What's good with the people, man? It's your partner, man. Who? It's your partner, man. You know what I'm talking about? How's y'all doing on this Finding Freedom Friday? You know what I'm talking about? Finding Freedom. Stopping, bro. Bro, what's stopping, bro? You know what I'm talking about? How's you doing, man? How's y'all doing on this Finding Freedom Friday? You know what I'm talking about? They gonna say, what are you talking about, bro? And we gonna get into it. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, we gonna get into it. You know what I'm talking about? But before we do that, what's good? People like hee, ha ha. You know what I'm talking about? Ken in the pen, man. All my folks incarcerated, all my folks who ain't, man. Everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on the top of that thing. Keep that head up. You know what I'm talking about? Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. Did I say Ken in the pen? I don't know, but if I didn't go get that stick up in stores now, you know what I'm talking about? You can go and get you one off 76 MacArthur. They sold out, but they'll be back. Giants Liquor is what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about? They say some you can go 82nd Hillside. You know what I'm talking about? Barbershop. You know what I'm talking about, man. They say somebody putting them in the they say somebody put them in their stores in the hundreds. You know what I'm talking about? Thank you, young man. Now you know, cause I tell you every day, he can come get them things from me. You know what I'm talking about? Who need one? You know what I'm talking about? Y'all like that spread? You know what I'm talking about? Did you see him? You know what I'm talking about? But if all else fails, man, you can go on Amazon and get you a hardback. You know what I'm talking about? Funko Diet trying the stores now. Make sure you go to Amazon and get you a hardback. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, Stick Up 2 coming soon. Funkadile trying to come real soon. You know what I'm talking about? Uh-oh. What's that, man? What the hell just fell out my pocket? What's that, man? Uh-oh. What's that, man? Swinging that finger, young man. You talking about this one right here? That's the one, bro. Come on, man. Let's do it. Worldwide INC, man. You know what I'm talking about? Worldwide Incorporated. One more time. I go fast one, bro. Worldwide. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Oh man, you know what I'm talking about. They gonna say, what does that mean, bruh? And I'm gonna tell you, you know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna continuously tell you it means everybody. You know what I'm talking about. And Dougal Fresh, Mike, Lil Rue, not Lil Rue, Lil Rue. You know what I'm talking about. Tata the player. That's who comes next, man. Same thing, bruh. Everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on the top of that thing. Keep that head up. You know what I'm talking about. Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it. You know what I'm talking about, man. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. Everybody across the world, man. All my folks incarcerated, all my folks who ain't, man. Keep that head up. You know what I'm talking about? We gonna get through it to get to it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Which just is, man. Now let's get through these disclaimers. But before we do that, Mama says, and Mama always says, brush them whiskers when you on TV, boy. You know what I'm talking about? Coffee Chronicles. Man, brush it up. Was it the lighter? I think that's what fell out my damn pocket. I say, bro, you always come up here unprepared looking at. I thought I had more weed than I do. Should have rolled the one, man. You know what I'm talking about? But we ain't gonna worry about it. What the fuck? Bro's looking for his lighter, y'all. Hold on. You know what I'm talking about? Hold on. Bro's found it, man. My apologies. You know what I'm talking about, man? Bro's found it. Now we finna get through these disclaimers, man. Now, brother like myself, I don't promote no drug users. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, I don't promote no drug sellers. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, you know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no alcohol consumption. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, you know what I'm talking about? Don't take a sip. You know what I mean? Not a sip. You know what I mean? Not a sip. You know what I'm talking about? The sip it. You know what I'm talking about? Not a sip. Good brother like myself, I don't promote no crime. I don't promote no violence. I don't promote no domestic violence. No. Keep your hands off the people. people. He don't talk about he don't talk about don't he don't talk about promote. He don't talk no negativity. He don't talk about me man. I don't promote shit. He don't talk about they was talking to me man. I don't promote shit. He don't talk about shit. He don't talk about man. Me. All I promote is y'all go ahead and do what you're going to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you find the right thing to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen, because we just don't know how much time we got, young ladies and gentlemen. He don't talk about. But a good brother like myself, you know what I'm talking about? I ain't prejudiced now, man. Good brother like myself. I ain't got nothing against the sexually different, you know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, you know what I'm talking about? I ain't got nothing against the little people, you know what I'm talking about? Nah, you know what I'm talking about? Me, man, I ain't got no problems with nobody. You know what I'm talking about? They was talking to me, man. I just love me some everybody, you know what I'm talking about? As a matter of fact, I'm on quest, you know what I'm talking about? Bring that peace. He don't talking about that joy. He don't talking about that love. You know what I'm talking about? That love. Back to YouTube community, man. You with me? Come on over here, fuck with your partner. I check it out, man. Come fuck with nigga one time. You know what I'm talking about? Man, how's y'all doing on this Freedom Friday? They gonna say, what you talking about, bro? Oh, I'm gonna get into it. Oh, I'm gonna get into it, man. You know what I'm talking about? It's gonna be a real short one. You know what I'm talking about? Brad put 5 pound crutch, you know what I'm talking about? Whoever smokes some 5 pound crutch, you know what I'm talking about? I don't know, I just thought my phone was reading. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to everybody who ain't never been a foot soldier but still smell like feet. You know what I'm talking about? Let's get ready for battle. 5 pound, you know what I'm talking about? Oh man, finding freedom. Oh, this is gonna be a little short, but once again, this is the just a little bit looking at the brother's mind. You know what I'm talking about? I was talking to people yesterday, man, and they just couldn't understand the way bruh think. They just thought it was ludicrous. You know what I'm talking about? So we sitting around talking, man. First of all, finding freedom, y'all. You just gonna have to find your own freedom. You say, bro, what's freedom? I don't know. What's freedom to you? I say freedom to me was just like peace. You know what I'm talking about? Just peace, a peace of mind. You know what I'm talking about? Because when you got a peace of mind, you might think different. Or not. I don't know. I'm just telling you what it is to me, man. It's just having a peace. You know what I'm talking about? Not worried about shit. You know what I'm talking about? And I mean not shit. You know what I'm talking about? That's a little bit of freedom to me. You know what I'm talking about? Well, we sitting around here talking, man. And while we talking, I told you, bro, one of them stubborn motherfuckers, man. They say I got what they say, fool's pride. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know what they fuck it. That shit ain't good though. That shit that kept me in a lot of trouble. I'm gonna tell y'all, like my daddy told me a long time ago, you let shit go, you'll live longer. You just will. You know what I'm talking about? Now, can you let this shit go? Now, that's the hard part. You know what I'm talking about? What is it that you have to let go? You know what I'm talking about? But on this Finding Freedom Friday, we in a steep discussion. You know what I'm talking about? And the motherfucker was saying something like one of his family members done passed or something. And I guess he trying to go, you know what I mean, attend to that shit. So you know how I be on the job, you know what I mean? Something important might just pop up on the spur of the moment, you know what I'm talking about? And you might need to go handle some business. You trying to go to the people at the ship route, you know what I'm talking about? You trying to go to people at the job, you know what I'm talking about? You're trying to keep it real with them, you know what I'm talking about? Them people don't give a fuck about that shit, folks. And that's what we was talking about. So motherfucker was over there like depressed, like because the people told him he couldn't go somewhere, like he still don't have the ability to go. Man, the people can't stop you from going nowhere. That's your motherfucking decision. Now you could you could listen to him if you want to, you know what I mean? But when that shit happened, man, I just realized, bro, like how long the world been living in fear, bro. You know what I'm talking about? And they told me I'm crazy. They told me I was crazy because I said, fuck them people. You feel me? And they like, I don't know, they was acting like I was trying to give a motherfucker bad advice. I wasn't trying to give a nigga no advice. They asked me, bruh, just one question. And I said, fuck them people. You feel what I'm saying? Because I don't get that shit. Me, myself, I just don't. Mama always say, Breakfast with me on TV, boy. Ain't gonna say, bro, you up there rambling. I'm gonna tell you I'm not, bro. I'm gonna tell you to stop living in fear, bro. Cause if you wanna keep something real, y'all, nephew, sis, old man, old lady, you know what I'm talking about? Can't nobody make you do shit, folks. Now, you might have to accept a consequence or two to come with doing what you wanna do, but can't nobody make you do shit, bro. Somebody could ask you to do something, whether you do it or that's up to you or not. You know what I'm talking about, man? Like, fuck it. But ain't no way in the motherfucking world I'm going to be stressing about something that I need to do in my own personal life. Firepower. Firepower. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't no way in the world. If I gotta do something in my real personal life, that I gotta ask for permission to do it. And that's the part I don't like right there. And they good at controlling us with fear. So now if this man this man is really debating, should he go to his people's funeral or should he try to keep this job? I don't know. Or like, I know y'all talking about what? Man, listen, bro. Do you realize that company you work for, they don't love you. You know what I'm talking about, bro? And people look at you like a head of cattle. You know what I'm talking about? So now you can give all your best to them if you want to. You can be the best of worker, bro. Do you realize whenever them people, and I mean whenever them people get ready to snap their finger and tell you they don't need your services no more, man, them people will throw you away like a motherfucking dirty piece of tissue or something, bro. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't like you own the company. You got some shares in the company. You know what I'm talking about? You don't, bro. And the motherfuckers will use fear tactics to get your best work up out you, won't you? Well, if you don't pick it up or you don't do this, you know what I mean? Man, listen, man, fuck them people, folks. Live your motherfucking life. I mean, not like that. And I'm not giving you no advice for y'all to go there and if you work, quit, or no shit like that. I'm not trying to tell you that. You know what I'm talking about? I just said what was going on with me and the people. You know what I'm talking about? And they was talking about, man, that they needed something important they needed to attend to. And he acting like the people won't let him go. Like you can't get up in the morning and drive to that shit yourself. Fuck them people, bruh. Cause you been to miss that, and guess what? You been to came and worked the next day all distraught something, broke something, they been to fired you anyway. Not saying they will, not saying they won't, bruh. Live your motherfucking life though. That's what I tell you. Cause them people only give a fuck about what you can do for that company, folks. Them people don't care about you for real, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? As soon as you know no longer use to them people, they gonna get rid of your ass, bro. As soon as they gonna find like, man, they looking for some robots right now to do that shit. You know what I'm talking about? So they get rid of your ass, so they can stop paying motherfuckers their 401k and all the medical expenses and all that shit like right there. You know what I'm talking about? But I wasn't trying to tell the man to quit. I wasn't trying to tell the man nothing. I just told the man you can live your life, folks. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't gotta ask for permission, and that's what I don't be liking about that shit. To me, that shit like community service or something, bro. Cause it's like cause they they been doing it from the jump, bro, controlling us with fear, right? And that's just another fear tactic, bro. That's just another fear tactic. They acting like whatever you doing for them motherfuckers ain't making them motherfuckers millions. You know what I'm talking about? You helping them motherfuckers build $1 million corporations, bro. And them people that tell you can't go somewhere because they finna get a little busy. You know what I'm talking about? Told you I'm a stubborn motherfucker. We all just gonna have to figure that shit out. We just is, you know what I'm talking about? If you kiss my ass, you know what I'm talking about, bro. I'm gonna live his life, bro. I just hell. I'm gonna live my life, man. So on this Freedom Friday, man, don't let them people scare you in the just anything, anybody. Don't let nothing else scare you, bro. Into not doing what the fuck it is you gotta do. I'm telling you, folks. You could pass right now, and that company ain't gonna even pay for your funeral, man. You know what I'm talking about? They ain't gonna come hug your mama. They ain't gonna do none of that shit, bro. They gonna hire somebody else. That's what the fuck they gonna do, bro. Man, you disposable to them people, man. You know what I'm talking about? Disposable. But just all this shit, I just man, find your freedom, folks, and live your motherfucking life, bro. Don't feel like you up under restraints. You know what I'm talking about? You done broke your motherfucking body down. Working 12, 14, 16 hour shifts. You know what I'm talking about out there, man. And they still got their foot on your neck. Nigga, like you gotta go ask somebody for permission to live your life. Excuse me, sir. Eyes is like Oprah Winfrey on The Color Purple when that bitch got scared and she wanted her to drive her home. Said, man, let one of these other niggas take you. That bitch said, no, I don't know them. You come on, you know what I'm talking about? Made that bitch leave, what was it, Christmas or something like that? Made that bitch get up out of there, man, all that old. Man, fuck them people. You got the freedom of your motherfucking self, man. You do whatever the fuck you want to do with yourself, man. You your own company. Don't let nobody scare you into not living your life. Now, I'm going to tell you, you might have a fucked up consequence, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Something you might have to deal with that might be unnecessary or you ain't ready to deal with right there. But fuck that shit, bro. Real God got you. That nigga on my mama, God got you, bro. You the same shit you doing, you can take that shit anywhere because it's valuable, man. That's how you was even there, man. You know what I'm talking about? Stop acting like these people gave you a chance instead of you done gave them one. You know what I'm talking about with your motherfucking time. They crazy with that shit, y'all. Nigga looked at me like I was an alien, though. You know what I'm talking about? You sitting here finna let one of these motherfuckers you don't even like tell you where you can't, nigga, please. Nigga, as long as this earth, nigga, I'm nigga, you know what I'm talking about? I'm eligible, nigga, to be anywhere on this motherfucking nigga at any time, nigga, while I'm still breathing, nigga. Fuck, I look like, nigga, I'm finna make a decision whether you said the nigga that you want me, nigga, fuck you. Nigga, I'll make a decision on what the fuck I want to do. Now, you might have to pay a consequence for it. You know what I'm talking about? But it's consequences and everything. And I'd rather take my consequences on my terms. You know what I'm talking about? That's all I'm saying. I'll take my consequences on my terms. You know what I'm talking about? Because there's consequences all around this motherfucker. You gonna get consequences with that shit. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna take my consequences on my terms. Fuck it. You know what I'm talking about? You know, old people just blurt some shit out. You don't even know what's the use of having a motorcycle if you ain't gonna do a wheelie. God damn, man. I'm just saying this on this finding freedom, man. Find your motherfucking freedom, man. Don't be scared to do your motherfucking time. Folks, that's all you got is your time, bruh. That's all you gonna ever have, man. You know what I'm talking about? Make it good for yourself, but don't let nobody else stop you, man, from doing something that you feel, you know what I'm talking about, that you need to do with your own life, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? In your own life. That's why it's good to always, like Rick Phillips said, I'll never forget that shit. If you don't start your own thing, you can't do your own thing. Fuck all that working for people. You gotta go. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm not saying fuck a job and all that, but you get what I'm saying? Anybody. Anything, bruh. Fuck asking somebody what I gotta do on my time, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Please, bruh. Please, bruh. And with that one right there, if you don't remember nothing else, always remember, it don't cost nothing. Just show a little bit of that love. Find your freedom, folks. Fly. Fly far.